Okay, I'm going to show you how to set up the PMDG Boeing 747-400 and to use the FMC, initial climb and descent and landing. Okay, I'm just going to quickly run through the setup now, and then subsequent videos will be on the FMC and for the initial climb and descent and landing. Okay, so if we go, I've loaded the cold and dark panel state. Right, everything is in the same state as it would be in real life before the aircraft is boarded by the pilot. So, right, what I'm going to do is just go through the startup, the power up and safety checklist. So, circuit breakers, which aren't modelled in this aircraft. Circuit breakers checked, battery on, standby power on, hydraulic demand pumps are all off, windshield wipers are off, alternate flaps and gear off, right, yep, off, and APU, I'm just waiting for the APU to come on at the moment. I'll skip that for now. Electrical system set APU avail on. Have to wait for the APU to come on. Once the APU is running, the APU Gen 1 and APU Gen 2 will both come on, showing avail or available, and you just select one or both. For the setup of the aircraft, you only need one APU. If you're going to start two engines at the same time, then you need both APUs. There we are, APU Gen 1. There we are. See a few of the system lights appear once it's on. And right, I can continue now. Set APU avail is on now. APU bleeder on, and packs, isolation valves are on, and packs are all normal. And you can hear the bleed air kick in. Okay, that's the power up and safety checklist complete. I'm going to go through the pre-flight checklist now. Emergency equipment checked. It's not modelled, but whatever's not modelled, I will still say it's checked anyway. Emergency equipment checked. Fire protection. Okay, check. Testing progress. Fire cargo forward, aft. Fire APU, wheel well, engines 1, 2, 3 and 4. Checked. Fire test pass. Cancel the warning. Overhead. Right, that is checked. Interrupt switches not modelled, checked, are on. Passenger oxygen normal. Stabilizer trim cutout switches auto. Nav equipment checked. Oxygen and interbone checked. Gear pins stowed. Flight deck lights set. Serviceability of the aircraft checked. FMC, I'm going to set that now. Go to FMC page on the FMC, and then copy the GPS position into set IRS position. Oh, what am I talking about? I haven't even turned the IRS on yet. I just have to wait a few seconds, and then it will tell me to enter the IRS position, at which point I will copy the GPS position and paste it into set IRS position. There we are, and it will just disappear. It normally asks you to enter it twice, so it would say enter IRS position. You copy it from GPS position into set IRS position, then it will say enter IRS position again, and then you just clear that warning and then copy it into set IRS position once again. Then it will disappear as it has just done just now. There we are. Right, that's the FMC initialized. Okay, see everything is being aligned now, the navigation display and the PFD, primary flight display. Now, I'll just continue with the pre-flight checklist. FMC is set and checked now. Crew briefing completed. EEC push buttons are all normal. IRS is set to nav. Hydraulic system set. Emergency lights armed. Audio systems normal. Interphone switches off. Anti-air systems off. Window heat on. Yep, that's on. Yaw dampers on. Voice recorder not modelled but on. Pressurization set. Air conditioning set. Bleed panel is set. Yep. Exterior lights are all off. Wing and logo set. EFIS control panels, I'm going to set that now. Set VOR1 ADF2. Set the nav display range to 40 and set flight path vector, and if I set the radio altimeter reading to 400, at 400 feet after takeoff we engaged the lateral navigation switch, LNAV, on the mode control panel, MCP here. There we are. Right, that's the radio altimeter set. Right, and set the altimeter reading to hectopascals, because we are in the UK and UK doesn't use altimeter, inches mercury, but we use the QNH in hectopascals or millibars. Okay, and that's the EFIS control panel set. Mode control panel, just going to set that to well, I don't know the V speed plus 10 knots, V2 plus 10, I don't know yet, so I'm going to do that later. I'll set the heading to runway heading. There we are, and I'll set the altitude properly in a minute, but it will probably maybe be 3,000 or 4,000 feet. Before I go any further, I'm going to set the rest of the FMC, so right, I'm going to click route. Right, where do we want to go? I think I might just do a short hop from, for example, from Heathrow to Glasgow. So what I'm going to do is put Echo Golf Lima Lima into origin. I'm not going to load one of my pre-saved routes, because the whole point of this video is to show you how to set the FMC and to enter routes and stuff, so I'm not going to do any shortcuts. Echo Golf Papa Foxtrot for Glasgow. Put that into destination. There we are. And if you look on the navigation display there, you will see Echo Golf Lima Lima, Heathrow, appear in blue with the circle, just showing your origin. Runway in use, we're going to leave that blank for now, because we'll find out soon. We don't want to set the runway yet, because what I'm going to do is show you how to save the route once it's saved. Once the route is entered, I'm going to save the route so we can use it on a different flight in the future. So just going to set the flight number, say BA218.